It's always driven me as a little kid wanting to have acceptance and wanting to have self-worth and being part of something. And I think this building and what we're doing here with Katie, Werner and Joyce and Saxon and some of the other coaches is we're giving people opportunities to find their wrestling, find their thing that they're interested in doing.
The classes that I originally started when I came in were focused specifically on adults and youths. That was my passion at that time, but I always had that goal to work with that community that didn't have a place.
Well, at times I am antisocial and I feel like I've been able to really break out of my shell and be a leader, and I really do enjoy that feeling of being able to be free and be able to talk to certain people that I work with.
Giving me an opportunity to connect with people I otherwise wouldn't. I get to come in and help people who need it. You know, work with kids, work with people with special needs, work with some adults, and who I never would before if I didn't have this, if I didn't work here.
All the aspects of socialization and team bonding and things like that can really help everybody in whatever aspect of life they're in.
Even today, this one girl in special needs came up to me and she said, "You're like an older sister to me," and that just really hit my heart different because I expect that I help them out, but I never really think that I look like an older sister to them. It just made me really happy.
I want to take the fear of fitness away from everybody in all walks of life. My goal is to make fitness fun. This is not a job, this is not a task. If you make it fun, then you're going to want to continue to do it. It's never supposed to be a chore.
I'm really proud of the fact that obviously my passion in my life and my legacy is a wrestling coach, but this has become a whole different aspect of my life with adding all these programs that we can help touch other people.
I always just like asking them how their day is, because all the kids will just talk to me about school, and all the special needs people will just go hour by hour and tell me how their day was, and it's just awesome.
I have adults that take my boxing classes that are jumping on board to be caretakers assistants for my Parkinson's classes because they know the empowerment that they feel getting on those bags, what it can do for them as a normal functioning adult. They want to help bring that to others and be able to assist them. So seeing that community bonding.
And she came up to me today and gave me a hug and said it was the best day of her life. And it was so touching, and I almost cried. I'm almost crying now. But it was the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. And if I can do that, even a modicum of what I did for that girl to everyone else, I want to do it.
But I was always aware and very grateful for the things that I'd been given, and very much interested in helping those folks that didn't have all the luxuries that I have to do the things that I do every day without challenge.
This mat is so much more than just an area for our youth to be able to learn the sport of wrestling, to engage in their passion, to be able to build their legacy. We want to build that legacy out for Butler. We're not just here for the Butler community. We want to help everybody that wants to step in those doors.